Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Intanger here. I am on my computer playing a remote, what do you call it? Remote play, using a remote play app to look at my PlayStation 5. And let's see, I guess I'm going to do a video about how much I hate, with a passion, PlayStation 5. It is the shittiest platform I've ever tried to play games on. I absolutely hate it. For so many reasons, I probably won't even be able to remember them all. But I hate everything about it. Almost everything, except for two things. It looks cool, and it runs Arc slightly better than the PlayStation 4, but there's absolutely no reason to get the PlayStation 5. It's garbage. It's terrible. The interface is pure shit. They screwed up the media player. They've merged media player and capture gallery into this thing called media gallery, which is stupid as hell. It shows albums instead of games, but there's no albums here. You can't actually load albums on it. You can't seem to play them off a USB. You can't seem to play them off your network. I tried. It's not working. I've made several attempts to make a video today, and I had issues with each one of them. For some reason, one of my buttons didn't work half the time. It worked on the PlayStation 4, but it doesn't work on the PlayStation 5 for some reason. And then the audio was too damn quiet, even though I had the exact same headset for my PlayStation 4. It, for some reason, was just too damn quiet on PlayStation 5. So finally fixed that too. I made a freaking long video. And I can't get it off the damn PlayStation 5. This is it. It's a 50-minute video. I can't get it off the damn PlayStation 5. I got a USB drive here. It plugs into the PlayStation 4, no problem. I always got my stuff off of it, just fine with the PlayStation 4. Just plug it in. It's good to go. There's jacks right in the front to plug a USB plug in. But now it doesn't work. There's, first of all, the plugs on the front of the front of the PlayStation 5. They're a newer kind of USB, and they don't have plugs for the old USB on the front. So I had to plug it in the back. But it doesn't work there either. So, I mean, it would copy like 60%, and then it would say it can't copy anymore. So I thought maybe it was just because it's big. So I tried to copy this one. It copied it supposedly instantly, and then gave me no confirmation. I was like, did it even copy? So I tried it again, and it said can't copy file. Okay. So then I plugged it into the computer again, and neither file were on there. So yeah, so I had several attempts. Every one of them has failed because PlayStation 5 and its many, many, many frustrating stupidities. And that's not even. So yeah, I'm gonna just make a video about how much I hate PlayStation 5 instead, because apparently I can't make a video about anything else. And so yeah, let's count the ways. First of all, yeah, the USB jack situation is dumb. All of the old PlayStation hardware used the old USB jack, the one that you never seem to be able to plug in the right direction. It used that one. But the PlayStation 5 only has like one or two jacks in the back of that kind. So if you want to use your old headsets and you want to charge them off your PlayStation like I used to, you can't do it. If you want to use your old controller, you can't do it. If you want to use your old USB drives, you can't do it. Well, I guess you can. You got to plug them in the back. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend plugging in your controller in the back or your headset in the back, because you get up from your chair and you yank your whole damn PlayStation off the damn off your table and smash it onto the ground, or you mess up your neck. It's a lot of fun. So that's just dumb. I guess there's adapters, but it didn't come with any, so it's very inconvenient. And on top of that, so that's one issue. Another issue is the new menu system. They changed the quick menu and the home menu. They reversed the button presses for them. Now a quick press opens the quick menu instead of a long press like before, and the regular press opens this menu, which doesn't have as much stuff as the old one used to have. You can't go up and get to your messages. They're not on this menu at all. Instead, they're buried deep within the so-called quick menu, which is anything but quick. It's not quick at all. You want to get to your messages? Not so fast. You got to click over here. You got to click over here. You got to click, you got to go to the person you want to talk to, and you got to talk to them. So you gotta, you're like 3 clicks deeper in than before. And oh, you want to go on your communities? Not so fast. They're gone. They're completely gone. They removed them entirely. No more communities. So your Elite Dangerous community that you used to use to coordinate. Nope, can't do that on PlayStation 5. Oh, your GTA crews? No, can't do that. Your ARC servers? Nope, can't do that. It's all gone. None at all. No communities, unless they've hidden it on the PlayStation Store or something. Let me just double check. Did they put like a communities app in here? I doubt it. Community. Can I just type? That would be really great if I could just... Can I just frickin' type? I guess I cannot. Why? Okay, I don't know. I guess it's the remote play. Whatever. I just want to type. Can I just frickin' type? Ugh. I'm literally using a keyboard, but I gotta use this. Okay, nothing's coming up for community. Alright, so it's not in there. And I already looked for like a media player so you could play off your network. This is the only thing that does anything like that, and it doesn't do it. So that's gone too. Your messages are deeper, buried in. Oh, and also parties don't work the same way. Like the old party system, you would go to, your home menu, and you go up on top, and there would be like parties or something. And you just click it. And then you'd be able to see all the open parties. And now you can't. You can never see open parties. There's still a function. Look, they're calling these parties. They're calling the messages parties. These are just messages. These aren't parties. These are just messages I have with people. And if you want to do voice chats, you basically have to tell them to invite you. Because if you invite them off PlayStation 5, I've never managed to get somebody to be able to join the chat. It might be possible. You might be able to join it through the message group like you could on PlayStation 4, but nobody ever did that because nobody knows how to do that. Instead, they make a party and then just invite you to it. But now parties are gone, and instead they've renamed message groups parties. So that's stupid. And yeah, you see this button over there, create party? It doesn't do what you think it does. This creates a message group. It's a message group. Or what, it's the messages. Yeah, I want to cancel because that's not what I wanted. You just renamed messages into parties and got rid of parties. Stupid. Yeah, so I'm in a really bitter mood. I was already in a crappy mood. I've been in a crappy mood for a while because just so much irritating things going on in the world these days. I haven't been able to enjoy the games as much because, it's hard to enjoy video games when there's just so many stupid things going on in the world that you can't do anything about. Like, I tried. I was all over the internet trying to inform people about stuff, and either nobody cares or you get banned. So, yeah, it's a lot of real productive effort. I try to play my video games. I can't even get that to work because PlayStation 5 sucks. Let's see. Did I cover a lot of the stuff I wanted to cover? Yeah, the messages are screwed up. The parties are screwed up. Communities are gone. Your apps are changed. They don't have the same functionality as before. The ports are dumb. The controller, it's mostly cool. I like the controller all right. The only thing I don't like about the controller is it's got a microphone built into it. And it's always on by default. If you want to turn it off, there's a button on it, but I didn't know what the button was. You press the button and it lights up a light. And you would think that lighting up a light means now it's recording. But it's the reverse. If you press the button, now it's muted. So by default, it records. Unless you press the button, and then the little red light does not mean it's recording. It means you're muted, which is weird. And if you plug in a headset, it doesn't just resort to using the headset's, mute control. You still have to unmute the controller, too. So if you use a headset, and you unmute it, and you talk to people on the headset, and then you unplug the headset later on, it's still recording you. You just don't realize it because why should the damn controller do it in the first place? I don't want the damn controller to record me. If I want to have a microphone plugged into my controller, I'll plug a microphone into my controller. Because the mic quality on the controller is terrible anyway. I tried to actually use it with a friend, and he said it was pretty crappy. And I didn't... I don't know. So that's... the new controller feels good. The controls feel pretty good. but I don't like the way they added a microphone and the functionality of the muting of the microphone interfering with the muting of your headset or not. Just let me use a damn headset independent of the controller. So that's another irritating thing that they've changed. Let's see, what else did they change? Oh, yeah, here's another one they changed. So you go onto the quick menu, and you go to your music. Let's turn on some music. I've got Spotify merged with my PlayStation 5, and for some reason it's not working. Background music can't play. Do it to another app playing in the background. Okay, that's stupid. It used to work. Okay, that's not playing. What is playing in the background? I still can't get over how the quick menu is changed. Okay, that's not running either. What is running? Is there anything running in the background? Play the stupid thing. I want to play the stupid thing. Jesus. Okay, so now I got to launch the whole app, I guess. I can't just use the quick menu because it's stupid. That's not even what I was trying to show. This is another stupid thing that is getting in the way of me showing the thing that I wanted to show that's so stupid. And I don't know. The screen is black. What's going on? Is it still sharing? It blocked the scene. The blocked scene ended. What are you talking about? Apparently I can't run Spotify on the remote play, I guess. I don't know. Why is it doing this to me? Can I play any of this stuff? Apparently not. Apparently I can't do it through remote play. So I don't know if you could have done that on PlayStation 4 because I never needed to record the PlayStation 4 interface and make a movie about how much I hate it because it was perfectly fine and I liked it. But apparently you can't even record some of the glitchy aspects of the stupid interface because it's too stupid to let you. What I was trying to show you is that the quick menu does not let you control Spotify from the quick menu anymore. It used to be if you had your quick menu and you had your Spotify queued up and you were playing songs from your Spotify, you could easily just pop up in the quick menu and press like R1, switch to the next track. It was super user friendly. Now you can't. Even if it were letting me run Spotify, which apparently it's not going to do, you can't easily just R1 to the next one. You gotta go in. You gotta tab over. You gotta come over here. You gotta open this, and I think there was some interface that pops up on the left. You gotta go over to that, and then you can press R1. So you gotta like press 5 or 6 keys in instead of 2. Yeah, so that's super user friendly. Let me tell you. Gosh, everything about this new interface is just stupid. I mean, it looks cool. I like the way it looks. If they just didn't bury all the most important social functions more layers deep, hide, obscure, or break them, I would totally be happy with it. But no, they've basically ruined every aspect of social gaming consoles that there was. They've ruined it all. Every aspect that made PlayStation 4 a social gaming console is now broken or hidden or impaired. And so it's a complete waste of money. And it doesn't even run any of the games that I like to play any better. What's going on here? Is that actually running then? I just can't see it. Okay, great. Stupid. Yeah, all the games that I like to play, this one runs worse, actually, because apparently the L3 button doesn't work half the time. This one runs better, actually. Ark runs a lot better, mysteriously. It runs substantially better. But it does have a weird graphical glitch. I would show you. I guess I can show you. Red Dead runs exactly the same. Elite runs exactly the same. All of these run exactly the same. This is the only game that actually runs a little better. I'll go ahead and show you something on here. Since how long is this video already? 14 minutes? Oh, you know what? I'm not going to show you after all because it's already running long. Anyway, PlayStation 5 sucks. Do not buy it. It's terrible. Hopefully, at some point in the future, they'll improve some of the horrific user interface blunders. But I doubt it. They seem to be deliberately breaking some of the functionality. Just like they did actually before with the PlayStation 4. They deliberately broke the PlayStation 4's backwards compatibility because they didn't want people to play old games on the PlayStation 4 for some reason. Even though that's the only reason I bought a PlayStation 4 at the time. But what I learned when I got the PlayStation 4 was that it made playing games online really easy and playing with people really easy. And I like that. But yeah, now they've broken most of that. I mean, you can still play the games, but they've broken all the other social elements of the platform itself. The parties, the communities, and the messages. And the friends, even the friends are hidden deeper into the menu than before. And you gotta go over here, and you gotta go over here, and you gotta go over here, and you gotta go down here. Oh, and that'll only show you a couple. You want to see more? Oh, you gotta go over here. So you gotta press like many layers deep in to get to the same stuff that you used to be able to get to with just like 2 clicks. Now I gotta press like, how many was that? Like 4, 5? I don't know. And this quick menu doesn't seem to remember what you were on last time. It always goes to this. And I don't even know what this is for. What the hell is this? When have I ever clicked on official news? Never. Why is it here? Why is it the default thing? This is what I'm running right now? What does it do? Join a session I'm already in? Okay, yeah, that's real handy, let me tell you. What is this one? Game voice chat. Oh, yeah, so that's what I was talking about. It automatically puts you into the voice chat. And this is a video I recorded earlier. Okay, so it's just dumb choices for the quick menu. My base decayed. Or parts of it did. The server's so fucking laggy. The last time I was on, it rolled back, so it didn't count that I was on, so all my animals disappeared. So that's another one. That's another thing that's just ruining my day. I was going to fly around and show you that that the load time is actually faster, but screw it. It's already a long video. I don't want to unpod my stuff and fly around in the haze on this laggy as hell server, because it'll probably crash and roll back, and then somebody will find my body floating out of the sky and steal all my shit. That's just about how Ark goes every time. Anyway, so yeah, screw this PlayStation 5. I wanted to make a video about Outer Wilds, and apparently I don't know how to get it off the damn platform. I can't copy it off of a... Can't copy it off on the USB stick, and I don't want to upload it directly from the PlayStation 5 because I'll have to give all my login information for my Google account to the stupid platform, which I hate. So why would I give them any extra information? Screw them, and screw PlayStation 5, and screw Sony. And also, screw this. This is another thing I hate. Look at this. This one here. What? Oh, yeah, they tell you. No, that's not it. Hold on, let me go back. Did I miss it? Where did it go? Okay, it's not here anymore. It's probably because I opened it earlier and tried to figure out what the hell it was talking about. Well, crap. I wanted to show you that there was literally a spot on here that says they record everything that you're doing on your... They record your audio. They record your audio on the damn platform. And that's probably why they have a microphone built into the mic that's automatically on. I have a screenshot. I'll just post a screenshot onto the damn thumbnail or something. I don't know. I'll post it in the comments. But yeah, I hate this platform. It sucks. The PlayStation 4 was perfectly fine. PlayStation Pro was even better. PlayStation 5 sucks. And I hate it. And everything about it has been an impediment to me trying to enjoy fucking games. Everything about it. Except for... Yeah, everything about it. Like, I didn't even realize how much more disconnected I was with all the people that I used to play with until I realized that, you know, I never saw their parties anymore. I barely ever noticed when they were even online. You just don't even notice because, you know, when it just disappears, it's harder to notice because it doesn't strike you till later that, hey, all the people I used to play with, I haven't seen them anymore. Oh, yeah, what happened? Oh, yeah, there's no damn parties. Oh, yeah, there's no communities. Anyway, this platform sucks. I don't know why I even am using it. I should just go back to the PlayStation 4. If I'd recorded that whole video on Outer Wilds from the PlayStation 4 today, I would have been able to upload that instead of being in a bitter mood and had to shit talk this stupid PlayStation 5. On the bright side, I got this cool program on Linux that lets me remote play onto the stupid PlayStations and record their interfaces, which otherwise you can't even do. You can't record the interface. And when I went on the PlayStation 5 subreddit and complained about how much I hated the interface there, I had like 20 people agreeing with me, and they still deleted it and said I had too much negative feedback. It's like, yeah, One guy complained, and like 20 of them said, "Yeah, I agree." Oh, but that's too much negativity, so they deleted it. Stupid jerks. Oh well, what are you gonna do? This whole damn world's going down the shithole, and I guess stupid, crappy gaming platforms I paid way too damn much for are the least of our concerns these days. Oh well, y'all have a good one. Hopefully y'all are doing better and dealing with less nonsense. I don't know who's not dealing with nonsense these days though. It's just so frustrating. I'm sick of this stuff. I'm sick of sick of all this stuff. There's no. It's just the most antisocial world and society that we're in today. Like you can't hardly meet with anybody. You can't talk with anybody. You can't talk about anything important. Even the damn gaming platforms seem to be going out of their way to make sure to disconnect people. I'm just sick of it. I'm in a terrible mood. Hopefully, y'all are having a better day. I'll catch you next time. Later.